Tonight, the fight to keep Larry Welch behind bars is going to the state Supreme Court.
You'll remember Welch was convicted in the DWI crash that killed Gene and Toby Olson in 2007. The crash happened on Route C, just outside Russellville. Recently, Welch had his sentence reduced by Judge Daniel Green, which could make him a free man as soon as next week. ABC 17's Daniel Wynn spoke to the victim's family and to Welch's attorney today. And Daniel, this case brings back a lot of emotion for them.
It certainly does. Johanna Holson Henry tells me she is in complete disbelief. The justice system could be so close to letting a man out of prison who was sentenced to 20 years. Larry Welch has served just 7 years of that sentence, but could walk out of prison next week a free man unless the Supreme Court steps in. Today, Cole County Prosecutor Mark Richardson filed a writ so the case can be heard by the state's highest court. But Johanna tells me she still is shaken after the Western District Court of Appeals' decision not to hear the case.
So we were shocked, and I'm trying to maintain composure all the time, but it's really hard because it hurts.
Just as it would hurt for anyone who's lost a loved one to a drunk driver. Johanna's been struggling to digest the thought that Welch could soon be out of prison in just a matter of days. She keeps asking herself how the man who crashed into her family nearly 8 years ago could be driving again on the very roads where he caused so much heartache.
It's 2 innocent lives we're talking about on a Sunday morning coming home from church. So many people have died from it, been injured and hurt. I mean, how would you feel if it was you were watching your kids die, your wife die, your husband die? I watched that.
Welch's attorney, James Douglas Barding, tells me nothing can ever bring back Johanna's family, but he believes his client has served his time and should be out of prison.
So, yeah, he's been remorseful from the beginning and continues to be so.
Now, Welch reportedly has health problems and says he can't get the proper care he needs in prison. Johanna tells me nothing has changed the fact that 2 innocent people, lost their lives nearly 8 years ago.
Daniel, thank you. If the Supreme Court doesn't hear the case, Welch could be a free man as early as next Wednesday morning.